Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your June 2018 Love Tarot reading. I'm going to pull a card for your overall energy in regards to love and romance for June. So let's see what's on the menu for Scorpio. All right. Appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. So with this energy, it is so vast that you've really got to decide for yourself, where is this exactly applying? Is it about a relationship that has ended and we need to kind of introspect and look at things through different perspectives so that we can appreciate it for what it was and what it taught us and let go of any heartache and hurt? Or is it in the now, in our current relationship, are we grateful? Are we feeling gratitude? Are we starting to look down upon our partner because there's certain things about them that are just really irritating you? You know, if you're single, are you bitter and cranky about that? Or are you learning to appreciate your singlehood and feel the gratitude for the experiences and lessons that you receive in your singlehood status? You know, this is really going to be a different message for each and every one of you. It's really like, where do you need to have more appreciation? And it's not to say that you're not grateful, but there's some elements where you see things more in a negative aspect, and it could be because you're still working through emotions and things like that. But if you switch to appreciation, you absorb the lesson and then you're able to let it go and move on much more easily. For others, this could be where you are coming into the realization that the situations that you're involved with, the people or, you know, whatever, is they're not appreciating you or valuing you. And if that's what you're starting to feel, you need to stand up for yourself and assert yourself. And if that doesn't work, then it might be time to take a step back until the person you're involved with can recognize that you do deserve to be loved, honored, and respected in every moment, in your best moments and in your worst moments, just as each and every person, you know, deserves that. So let's pull some more cards. And if something just isn't working and it's frustrating the heck out of you, I think by shifting your focus and seeing what the lesson is, how are you growing? Because when you're feeling challenged the most, that's you're growing and that's what you're feeling. So all right, so we have honeymoon here. And let go of control issues. Yeah. So I feel based on these, this is more about Scorpio appreciating the moment rather than another person involved. The other person involved could need to appreciate the moment too. I'm not saying that, but just whatever you're going through right now, Scorpio, find the silver lining, find the blessing, find the lesson, find the gift in what you've been through, what you're going through. Some of you, this is like we're going on vacation with our partner this month, or we meet somebody while we are out on vacation this month. And with this, it's like we're having a really good, happy time with each other. And it doesn't even have to be that you're on a vacation somewhere. It could just be that you're so wrapped up in each other. And if that's the case, really absorb every moment of the experience. Don't hold back because you're afraid of emotions or you're afraid of getting hurt. Really just allow yourself to feel the entire experience. Appreciate the moment, every moment. Savor it, absorb it, you know, relish in it. And don't try to control how everything's going to go, how it's all going to work, what the outcome is here. All right, it's like Scorpio, you just need to fly free, you need to float, you need to let go, you need to surrender, you need to appreciate, and that's what it's not that you don't and you're not grateful, it's shift your perception of how you're looking at something that is troubling you in regards to love and romance, and you will be able to rise above that. If it's like an issue between you and a specific person, you choosing this energy like allows us to fall back into this honeymoon phase type of feeling. So let's see, I'm gonna pull some tarot. And I'm sorry if you hear that. There's some jerk down in the parking lot just bumping their music as if everybody wants to hear what they're listening to. Alright, so we have the Three of Swords. We have Justice. We have the Fool. We have the Four of Wands. And we have the Sun. Oh my god, yeah. Some of you are totally like going on vacation, or we're getting married even, okay? Because we have honeymoon and the Four of Wands, Justice. Some of you, this is like we're getting married and it's happy. But I have to say this, for others of you, I think that's what this is about. Somebody from your past is either getting married in June, or your ex has gotten with somebody new and you're finding out about that, and it like brings you sadness initially. I think that's where this comes into play, but it's quickly alleviated. Whatever this sadness is for you in June, it's alleviated, okay? Because you have 3 major arcana. We start out sad, but we end like in freaking bliss. This is like we're happy, we're partying, we're celebrating, we're having a good time. And this is the most positive card in the entire tarot deck. So it's like all this positive energy, and the Fool in this position is where you're headed is so much better than where you've been. So, and some of you, if this is because you're getting married, the sadness and frustration could be like some things just weren't working out the way you had anticipated. And by appreciating the moment, like it's going to relax your upset emotions or nervous energy, because everything is truly going to work out just fine. It's all really going to be okay. And that's where this let go of control issues comes into play. Sometimes you just need to trust the universe that if what you were like, no, this is exactly what it was supposed to be, and now it's not going to be that. Trust the universe that what's going to be is better than the way that you wanted it to be. That's so strong in this. Some of you, again, I see you meeting somebody. If you're on a vacation and like you're single, definitely potential for some romance. If you are dating somebody and you're just really enjoying them and you're wanting to be with them strongly, like you want a commitment, and it's like making you sad, again, let go of the control issues. Appreciate what you guys have right now in this moment, because I see it working out. I see everything is just fine. We're all good. We're okay. And even those of you who it's like we start out June maybe missing an ex or feeling sad about a relationship, that all dissipates throughout June, and by the end we're happier than we've been in a long time. So it's like no matter what you're facing, Scorpio, at the start of June, just appreciate it all for what it is. Surrender, let go, do not try to control, and just watch how everything just pans out so beautifully for you. Definitely could be some new offers coming in for Scorpio, but it doesn't feel like super heavy. This is more like fun energy. We're having a good time. We're excited. We're playful. Some of you, if you're trying to get pregnant, June might be a really good month for conception. Just saying. Only if, oh, Look at, I was about to pull your advice, and I was going to cut the deck, but look, the universe has already said no. This is Scorpio's advice right here. And this is actually such a perfect card to go with this reading, because this is saying, listen, for some of you, there is something that had to end because there's this awesome new beginning coming for you, okay? For others of you, this is saying don't assume that you know how things are going to pan out or work out until you've read to the end of the story. And you really can't read to the end of the story till the end of June, right? So if you're upset, you have nervous thoughts and energy, let it go. Appreciate the moment, because it's all going to work out really nicely for you, Scorpio. And those of you that were struggling with an ending, it's like finally by the end of June, we're okay with that because you've started your new beginning without that person. And I don't feel like this is a reconciliation between like an ex of your past. I really don't, because we have the Fool here, and this is like a brand new beginning. Where you're headed is better than where you've been. And then here we have you know, this Four of Wands, which this is stable energy and things like that, but it's not like the Two of Cups, it's not the Ten of Cups, it's, you know, newer, lighter, and we're just enjoying each other. We're getting to know each other. We're falling in love. We're having a really nice time. Some of you, it's more like you're just kind of dating through June, and you're just fine with that. Like, that brings you the happiness as you purge whatever this Three of Swords means for you personally. Okay, so pretty awesome messages for Scorpio. We have, I already pointed out the 3 major arcana, and then we have a 3 and a 4. So there's a transition of energy. We go from sadness to real happiness, real joy. We're feeling good. Our batteries are being recharged. We're feeling positive and optimistic. If you've been single for a while, I think if you just appreciate that in the moment, in the now, like, that's leading you into a partnership. Don't assume that there's nobody for you or that it's never going to happen because it's taken a while, okay? I don't feel like that is the case at all. And this is, I just want to point out, this is card 33. This is card 12, which would go down to a 3. And then we have another 3 right here. So 3s are very significant in Scorpio's reading for June. And to me, that's why I feel like some of you are dating a couple different people, but it's not like you're cheating and being shady, like you're not committed to anybody. But overall, don't assume that you know, because the universe is saying you don't know. Don't pay attention to this energy at the start of June, and don't freak out if things aren't working out as you planned. It's going to be better than you planned, okay? So Scorpio, those are your messages in regards to love and romance for June 2018. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.